going on, everyone? It's the Mac Attack here, and welcome to a brand new movie review. And today, I am going to be reviewing Wicked for Good. This is the sequel to John M. Chu's Wicked. This is a film based on the Broadway musical known as Wicked, and it is the prequel story to Wizard of Oz. This is the origin of Glinda and the Wicked Witch of the West, known as Elphaba. So, obviously, I recently got the 4K DVD of both two movies in one DVD, and I mainly got that DVD for the second movie because I've already watched the first movie on Peacock, and I enjoyed it. I actually thought I wouldn't like it as much as I thought I would, and I am someone who still has yet to watch the Broadway musical, and I wanted to watch that before the movie, but I've been hearing good things mostly about that movie in general, despite the controversies of the Elphaba actress kinda selfishly complaining about her face not being visible in a fan-made artwork that's based off the Broadway poster because she's not seen in the fan art. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the movie. And despite that controversy there, I enjoyed the movie and I enjoyed the performances from that actress and Ariana Grande as Glinda. They did pretty good in that movie. So, Wicked for Good is something that I actually was very intrigued with by the trailers because obviously the way the first movie ended, they did set up Elphaba kind of starting to become the Wicked Witch of the West. But story-wise, when the trailers of Wicked for Good came out, they gave you the idea that not only is she kind of like that, there's times where she's kind of on the run now, but she visits Glinda a couple times, and despite Elphaba being a fugitive of the land of Oz, there's more things that Elphaba is trying to fight against that is being caused by Oz, the land of Oz again. So, obviously, this is about the animals. So, if you watched the first Wicked already, you already know what I'm talking about with the animals. But I'm not going to go further into spoiler territory too much. This is a spoiler-free review. The whole animal thing, I'm sure, has been explored in the trailers. So, that's why I'm talking about that just one time. But they follow up the events of the first Wicked movie. Obviously, this is the movie that they actually decided to immediately connect to Wizard of Oz. This was the thing that actually very much intrigued me with the trailers because I thought they were going to go a different direction. I thought they would need multiple movies to kind of connect that, but they immediately went right away with connecting the dots of Wizard of Oz. Now that I've watched the full movie, I got to admit, it is not bad. I liked it for what it was. The connections to Wizard of Oz was great. I liked it. They're not as spot on as the original Wizard of Oz, though. But, again, if this is how they're supposed to be done in the Wicked Broadway, then okay. They're interesting new takes of the storyline for Wizard of Oz, because, I mean, look, they do connect the dots to the similar story that we know of Wizard of Oz in this movie, and it's kind of done differently, but at the same time, you can still feel the same similar story from what you already know from Wizard of Oz, but there's some a little different twists that they pull off on this. So, I mean, look, once again, the performances in Wicked for Good is absolutely great. I thought the singing was great. The music, again, was great. This was entertaining still. Just as entertaining as the first film. I thought this was very, very entertaining. And the twists I kind of got shocked by. Some twists I was like, oh, okay. I see what they're doing. And then there's twists where I'm like, wait, what? And I mean, I might do a spoiler territory video in the next few days. I might do a spoiler review for Wicked for Good and give my thoughts about it exactly. Because, yeah, there's much that I gotta talk about spoiler-wise that I need to get talking about. So, that's not in this video, of course. So, in the next few days, I'll be doing a video on that. But, this movie is good. I liked it for what it was. Some of the changes they made was passable, in my opinion. I'm willing to accept it. I think this is a story that... I think this is more like a... They give its own story, then they start to connect the dots and give you, like, Wizard of Oz storyline being added to this movie. And I mean, look, at the end of the day, some different things happen in Wicked for Good. Some things I may like and some things I may not like. As of someone who recently has just watched the original Wizard of Oz on cable. And I had so much fun with it. Because this is the first time that I've watched the classic one. So, of course, I understand the story of Wizard of Oz and how things happen in there. And there are things that happen in Wicked for Good that are so much different than the classic Wizard of Oz. But this is not a bad complaint in my book. I mean, look, sometimes when something's changed too much, yeah, you'll see me complain about it. And you'll see me give my honest complaint about it. But this is changes that I am willing to let pass. Because again, these changes to me aren't offensively bad. They're not cringeworthy bad. I think they're acceptable, in my opinion. They're acceptable. So, I mean, look, the music's good. Acting is good. The story for this is very interesting for the most part, especially with them connecting Wizard of Oz storyline to this movie. That's the interesting part about this, and this is the one thing that got me very excited to be watching Wicked for Good in the first place. So, I mean, I had a pretty good time with this movie, other than all. And I knew exactly everything that was going on with this movie, and there was a couple of things in my mind. I was like, this might happen, and just give basically me speculating things while I was watching the movie, and holy shit, exactly what I speculated in this movie just happened, and I was like, this is actually very interesting. So, I mean, yeah, Wicked for Good, I actually enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it, just as I enjoyed the first Wicked. Now, do I think this is... Well, you know what? I'm just going to stop right there. So, you'll get my full-on thoughts of the film. You know that I like it, but you will see what I liked and what I didn't like in my spoiler review for Wicked for Good. So, yeah, that's my movie review for Wicked for Good from Universal Pictures and directed by Jon M. Chu. This was a good movie. this surprised me a lot, just as the first movie surprised me. So, yeah, that's all I got to say for today's movie review for Wicked for Good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below for more videos in the future of this channel going forward. And I'll catch you guys in my next movie review. The Mac Attack, signing out. Have a good one. What is going on, guys? Before you click off this video today, I want to remind you guys that if you have not subscribed and you do like my content, it is free to subscribe to my channel, and it is no payment needed. As always, for any YouTube channel, it's always free to show support for my videos and content going forward, because I see 98.8% of you who has been watching my videos are not subscribed. So, of course, just remember, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel. That way I can know you guys support my channel going forward, and you support the new content that I continue to make on my channel going forward at this point. As of right now, I am currently at 841 subscribers right now, and I am nearing 1,000 subscribers very soon, so I would appreciate if you guys could subscribe to my channel today. If you do watch my content, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have already subscribed, I would like to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel after all these years. I'll catch you guys next time.